Welcome to Legacy Fitness. We have so much to talk about, but first we need to understand how the body works. We also need to understand the rate of change and how fast the body can actually transform. I think if we do not set the realistic expectations and set those standards, it's really hard for you and I to communicate in the future and to plan your success. So let's get right into it. First, we need to understand body composition. If you're like me, I grew up in a house where there was a weight scale in my parents' bathroom. I feel like that's kind of an American standard for some reason. Not a bad thing, but definitely an American standard that has its own nuance attached to it. Weight is not synonymous with fat. Weight is not synonymous with muscle. What we are trying to do is reduce fat mass and build muscle. If you're fortunate enough to where you don't need to reduce fat mass, you still need to build muscle. Briefly, let's go into why that's important. Beyond the aesthetic, beyond looking good and feeling good and kind of all the intuitive things that we already know that is associated with having a healthy body composition, is the fact that when we have more fat mass, we are more prone to disease. In fact, if you look at the things that kill Americans every year more than anything, heart disease, cancer, and diabetes, the highest correlating variable to those three killers is being overweight or obese. Conversely, we want to increase our muscle mass. It acts as a metabolic shield. It allows us to perform daily life activities in a meaningful and functional way. So beyond the aesthetic, we need to understand that the greatest thing you can do for your health is to lose fat mass and to build muscle. No other two variables that you have control over as it relates to your health and fitness is more important to you over the entire lifespan. Let's get after it.